having fun?
Are you having fun?
How come you're not working in your grapes?
I was.
They say that's not just mud, that's the river bottom.
That's the river bottom. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tara, a farmer in Northern California. We're out in the vineyard this morning. I just want to show you guys a little bit about what's going on. But before we get to that, I just want to let you guys know you can actually become a member of my channel. And I have a shout out today for someone who became a farm boss. Thank you so much, Sean Ward, for becoming a member of my channel. It means so much to me, and that pretty much means that you are helping support my channel and helping me make this possible. So thank you so much. If you guys want to check that out, you can head over to my homepage and click join, and it'll show you the different levels. I've got little perks for every level, and all of you mean so much to me, so thank you. So last week I did some spraying and it's doing great. Let me show you guys really quick. It's pretty windy, so hopefully you guys can all hear me. So here is the center row where I did not spray at all. And then here's the berm where I sprayed. Look how yellow it is. So that makes me so happy. It means it's dying. They are gonna actually come today to start tying. So things like this here. It's hooked onto the other side. But they'll be tying it like this. So that way everything will be trained. So the crew's gonna come at some point today to do that. And then once we're done with that, we are gonna spray again. We're gonna put down a pre-emergent, which pretty much means hopefully some rain will put it down and then seeds won't grow up. So that is our next step in the vineyard right now. It is windy and cool today here in California. Look at it. Look how yellow it is. That's exactly what I wanna see. And eventually I want to see no weeds here and nice green in the middle. We'll get there. Oh, we're staying busy now. My dad actually said we might start disking today, the corn ground. So it's go time. We started disking today. So my dad and I went out and checked the field to see how things looked. Vicente's running the disc right now. It is still a little wet, but some fields are dry enough. But we're gonna go check the moisture, see how high the moisture is. If you're new here, you might not know this, but we actually live on an island. So the river water kind of comes up from the bottom. We have a very high water table. So we're gonna check how the disc is doing, and we're also going to dig some holes in a few fields and see how high the water table is. Maybe get my dad on video a little bit.
Try to find some sort of a shrub of some kind or plant that maybe you could even plant in your chicken pen.
Well, I've got the one thing growing.
Oh, but I'm saying if you want to buy something of acres,
yeah.
you can kind of incorporate it with your chickens by.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Are you having
How
fun?
come you're not working in your grapes?
I was working out there.
I thought the girls were supposed to be tougher than that.
Tougher than what?
Than the weather.
No, I am not tougher than the weather. People always make fun of me on my channel because I have so many layers on. You do too. You made fun of me for wearing a Carhartt in Texas.
Never gets cold enough to wear a Carhartt.
So these fields are gonna all be corn.
Yeah.
And they're dry.
This should be one of my contest ones.
Contest plot.
Well, it's just dry on the top. Not the whole field.
Are these your driest fields in general? What are the driest fields?
Probably Allen's.
And the wettest is Smith.
Yeah.
Too shallow? Crop duster. This is our alfalfa field that we planted in like October? When did we plant this? October-ish, and I have a video on us making those borders. My dad bought the border maker while Mom was out of town. That was a video too. You bought equipment while Mom was out of country. Perfect time to buy equipment. It's looking good. The one he was trying to diss that was too wet?
Yeah, I'll just let that.
Said you shouldn't change? What do you mean? You shouldn't be on camera? No, didn't they say they liked you? Okay, so what are we doing right now?
We're walking in the field.
Come on, Dad. We're walking out in the field and we're gonna shovel a hole to see how high the moisture is, right? Is that what we're doing? Is this the field he was just in that he said was wet?
Yeah, that in.
That looked wet. Well, you've had him just disc like half this field before, right? Oh, there's some mud. There's water. People are gonna be mad at me because you're digging and I'm not. So see, you can be happy with those people.
What?
When I upload this video, people are gonna tell me, why am I not digging the hole while you're digging the hole?
Tell them it's not a great field.
There, mud. Because we live on an island.
I was just gonna say, that's not just mud, that's the river bottom.
That's the river bottom. We live on an island, and that's how it goes. We just dug a 2.5 foot hole.
2.5, are you kidding me?
How deep is that?
It's not even probably 16, 18 inches.
18-inch hole, and we've reached the river.
Look, you can see the water running in it.
We're in the field, and there's water coming in. The Sacramento River. This is our biggest field, right?
I know that is.
Oh, is that one 65 acres? 62 acres, our alfalfa field. Okay, how big is this one?
48.
Oh, this one's only 48 acres. Those are our biggest fields. And our smallest field is like 5, right? I can feel the ground sinking underneath me walking. So we just dug a hole over that area. Now we're in the middle, and it looks more wet to me.
Definitely is.
More mud. Mud. So it's not drier in the middle like you were hoping. Is that what you were thinking?
Well, I knew the top part of this field was wet, but look at the black.
That's where I walked through and it sank. And Vicente tried to disc down there and it was too wet. So this whole field is too wet.
Yeah, they can come back tomorrow. Here you can see it shine on this side. So it's water 6 inches deep.
Water coming in 6 inches deep. And it's a beautiful sunny day.
We haven't had rain for a month.
We haven't had rain for a month. It's like 75 today. And yesterday we had north wind, which really dries everything out, but not the river. The ladies were out here tying today. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit about how it's going. It's definitely a slow job, but they're rocking it. It is a full lady crew. I've been asked a little bit why I didn't show the pruners, and I'm also not going to show the people that are tying either. The reason is I hire a labor contractor and a whole crew comes. I have not met every single person, and they're not like my personal employees. That is, of course, the ideal situation, and I hope one day I can, pick 5 or 6 people and be able to have them just work in my vineyard, and it would be so amazing. Hopefully that day will come. But right now I just don't feel comfortable. I do drive around and see what the people are doing. It's not like I just cover my eyes when they're here, but I don't really want to record them, and I don't really want to ask them. It's a little embarrassing if I mean, maybe I should just get over that, but they don't know me. I don't know them. I don't really want to record them and put them on the internet. So that's why you will not be seeing actual people prune or tie. Most likely it's going to be a while, but one day it'll come and it'll be awesome. So anyways, I'm just going to show you guys the vineyard where we're at right now. It is March 3rd. So we are tying. Pruning is finished. We're getting everything tied up on the wire, and I'm just going to give you guys a little clip of that. Here are the vines. You can see this is actually some of the old ties. So this one was already up. This is the new tie. The rope is a bit stronger. So you can see how everything has been laid down. I've explained in some other videos my training system, so I don't want to get too repetitive, but I'm doing an S curve, so it goes down like this and like this, so each one will shape like an S. But so far everything is looking really great. So there's a row over here that hasn't been trained yet, so I'm just going to show you guys, so see here how this is just hanging down. They'll tie it up like I showed you. It'll be tied up and it'll stay there. So this is a row that has not been tied yet. Everything is just loose. And the reason you want to have this tied up is because the fruit is gonna grow. There's gonna be a lot of leaves, and that'll weigh it down. And we have wire here, so it's to hold it up so you get the best canopy. The next thing is actually going to be putting another cross arm on here. You can see how this one is short, that stake, and this one is long, and it's like that every other one. So all the tall ones are going to have a cross arm across the top, and then there's going to be another wire. Nothing will be trained on that, but as the foliage grows, it'll be put over the wire so you can have things open and air will get through. That'll help prevent mold. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you kind of what it looked like. This was probably the best example because some stuff has been trained from the last time, but like this, how it's loose, it's gonna get tied up and it'll be good to go. So there you have it, just super basic. Pretty much what the women are doing is, if this arm was hanging down, they are tying it up. That way everything is trained properly to, bear the best fruit and have the best harvest. This is going to take them quite a few days. They did not get very far today. I want to say they didn't even get maybe a quarter of the way, but that's okay. We got plenty of time, so we're doing a great job. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button. It means so much to me, and I will see you guys soon.